Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting with January's 2021 budget and setup. So I closed out December. I did not record it because it was my first time really closing it out with as many categories as we had and using the expense tracker. So it was really confusing. It would have been way too long. So I set up my January monthly calendar. I use these stickers from Erin Condren. These are the stickers that I use for this planner to cover up the little leaves. And well, they're feathers actually. The little feather leaves icon from the Budget Mom. It's undated, so I got these date dots to add the numbers so it would look cleaner. And then I added all my bills. So I closed out December. My last paycheck, or our last paycheck, was the last week of December, the December 31st. But since I was going to use that check to pay for the bills in January, I decided to just consider it as the first paycheck of January. That's how we're gonna start our tracking periods. Well, we want to track from the first paycheck of that month to the last paycheck of that month. Actually, December 31st paycheck should have been January 1st. That's why I added it. It's that paycheck would have been January's paycheck originally. And for December, it was just a little funky since that paycheck was going to be for the first week of January. Okay, so we paid our rent, Wi-Fi, electric bill, gas bill already. That was paid with the paycheck from December 31st. And then we still have two paychecks, so I still have to write down my pay dates. And I like to use the green color for that. Still have to add my paydays. Payday. Oops, it is not a payday. Okay. I like to pay our bills as soon as we have the money available to do so. I get paid weekly. My husband gets paid bi-weekly. And then payday. Okay. I do not like to write down the amount until I know how much I'm going to receive. I do have 2 birthdays in January, so I am going to write it down here, even though it says goals. So birthdays, as I remember, I think it's the 19th. One is the 19th and the other one's 20 something. And we have to save up for that. And I do like to color code my paychecks to the bills. I normally, any rollover paycheck from the previous month, bills, any bills that are paid with the previous month are normally in purple on my spreadsheet. I do write down everything on a spreadsheet before I put it on the workbook, put it pen to paper, just because it's easier than whiting out everything and redoing it. So this is kind of pre-planned. All the bills paid with the following paycheck are normally in pink. So I'm just gonna, since I did this in marker, I'm just gonna box them in this color. And then this one, anything paid with this paycheck right here is in this light pink, which I'm gonna use that one. And then I'm gonna use, I'm gonna wait. I like to pay bills as soon as they become available and I know I have the money for it. That's why for all these bills are already prepaid. There's no bills paid with this paycheck. I'm only going to pay water bill. With this one, it's going to be an automatic pay, so I know I have to use this Paycheck. These two are automatic pays from our debit account, so I'm going to use this Paycheck, and I'm going to use the color blue. Okay, payday the 22nd is going to pay the life insurance and the cell phone bill. Okay, so that's done, and then these paychecks are going to be used to pay for the next month. Alrighty. So I started planning to write down my plan. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in. So when I wrote down our paycheck, I knew exactly how much I was getting, so I wrote it both in the budget and the actual. We estimated $430 for this paycheck, but we got $474. I get $100 a month from my mom. She likes to just give it to me. She has it set up as an automatic pay, so I get that on the 1st. Stimulus came through this morning, the 1st, and since it's so close to the 31st, I'm just including this in this paycheck. And this was our actual, I'm gonna circle it, this was our actual take home for this payday. And then I had a co-pay bill that came through. I like to pay things online, so normally when you pay online with a card, even if it's a debit card, there's a processing fee. So I estimated $25, even though the bill was $20, but they didn't charge a processing fee. It came out to an even $20. Internet bills, we got a $5 credit, so it came out to $85 instead of the usual $90. And I saw the credit before I was starting to budget, so it's exact. Same with the electric, the bill came before, so $77.85. I put buffer in the bills category, buffer for our checking account, since my husband does not like to have the checking account to zero. He says it's a zero-based budget, but our account shouldn't be zero. So $20 to make him feel comfortable. Gas bill is $100 oh, I wrote it down here. Ooh. You know what? I did pay it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back over here. Gas. Oh yeah, no, I did say. Okay, it was the water bill I was talking about. Okay, so gas bill is paid. All of our bills comes out to $313. We're left over with $23.76. So let me write it over here. This is where I left off. $23.76.89. We went to the market, and the market was $49.51. Woo woo! We were under budget, so that is awesome. This was great. I really thought we were gonna go over, and I told my husband if we go over, that's fine. We put a lot towards the pets, and we don't need anything for the pets on this paycheck, but we're okay. We bought, we meal prepped before. We made a menu, so we knew exactly what we were buying when we went, and we stuck to the list. I'm very happy. Eating out, I budgeted $50. We actually spent, let me check out to my banking account. So for eating out, since it was for New Year's, I budgeted a little bit high. I knew we were gonna eat out, and we got sushi. So sushi came out to $45.46. Okay. Personal money, I actually have more than $40 in my personal money. I'm still kind of confused how this works. I have rollover money from last month, from last month. I have Christmas money, so I spent more than the $40, but I'm not over budget because I have money left. So I'm just gonna write for the full 40 because I use Christmas money too, and then we'll figure out next check. I budgeted $25 for my husband's haircut, but everything's closed right now. It was no point to have $25 for that, and I wanted to use it so we could make a payment towards a student loan so we could pay it off. And then so $30 for home, and spent $140.25. I bought ink, and Amazon, Target, Best Buy was all sold out, so I had to buy it through hp.com, which is fine because it was the same price. I just decided to buy extra ink since it was sold out in all the other stores, so it was kind of weird, and just to be safe I bought all the ink and extra black ink. So gas/car wash, I budgeted $40 for that. So I actually put $10 as an actual because I got a car wash. My husband is going to get a car wash over the weekend before the next paycheck, and we don't need gas. So we're gonna use a car wash, and then the gas money that was allocated, $30, was put towards a student loan payment. So pets, I don't know how much we're gonna spend yet. We'll come back when we do the next paycheck and when we update the actuals. So this is all. So I can't write down my envelope total. Christmas 2021, I'm starting to save up already. Our goal is $1,200. So this is an automatic transfer, so the actual is $80. Same with Ally. Ally's $15 transfer taken directly from my check. Oh man, I forgot to take this out. I was supposed to take out $70 at the bank because I'm going to do this cash, not digital. I don't know. I could do digital. I'll transfer to Ally. Problem solved. We have buckets. So I'm gonna do 50 and 20. These are actuals. So this is 65. Okay. Sinking funds are $165. Christmas 2021 is $80 automatic taken from my paycheck into a separate checking account where we keep our emergency fund. Ally vet bills is $15 directly from my paycheck. Car insurance and birthday are sinking funds that I'm going to transfer from my checking account over to our Ally account. So $165 exact. I cannot do the leftovers yet because there might be leftovers from the envelopes over here. However, this was a nice surprise. I redid a payment of $1,824.19, and this was exactly to pay off one of my student loans. I have one student loan left, and it's about $1,500. That's the next one, my last student loan to take care of. So this was an actual $1,824.19. It's going to clear on the 5th of January or the 6th. And then we took out $40 from my husband's personal money. He wanted cash so he could save up for it and have it taken out from the checking account just so it's out of the way. He wants to put it in a little envelope and save up for new headphones. So that's it for this budget paycheck number 1. Technically the last paycheck of December, but I am putting it under January. So I'll see you next video when we finish up the actuals, and then we'll start the next paycheck. So bye.